like a fast-paced like filming of it, but they have like all these walls set up, and like on each wall is something different, and they have all the target come in, and then they have people observing the target while they're there. They analyze the videotaping, and they restate. Like the analysis phase of it is like way more intense than the actual setting. They do it for a couple of days. They time it, like set it up for segments. So they have like, this is what I'm imagining. I don't know if this is exactly what they do. So they set up pieces of paper all over the wall, and they have like a big word at the top of one piece of paper, and they tell them to like mind map it, or put pictures to it, or explain this, or different. Like we can come up with different types of ideas for it. But I think that's what we should do. I think maybe in another area we should have like a bunch of magazines scattered, and then like pieces of paper all around, and then different concepts on each piece of paper, and then telling them to come up with their ideas, and then writing down their thoughts as
their ideas.
Here's copies of what we used last year.
Put up pictures of
Thank you.
Very good.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys want to determine if you want to use some of those questions and answers from last year, focus groups, and
are we allowed
surveys
to
too.
The stuff that we did with the research class?
Yeah.
That was from, it was
I have all of those.
Oh, okay, cool.
Jeremy seems to think, and I gave him a master tally, he thinks some of it's really general, and the case study might have given us more information already, but he said he'd like to take a look and see if there's anything that he thinks is useful. And we'll do the same with you if you want to take a copy and look at it.
Okay.
He just didn't feel secure in receiving that because it wasn't focused, the way that...
It's not focused at all. I mean, we didn't do it focused because we didn't know.
But I think it could be helpful, so you can help yourself to it.
Okay, thanks.
And then at the end of by the end of class, let's have a 440 when I'd like to summarize each section, have a summary of what our plan is for the focus group. Because I'm thinking we should do it next week, personally. But then we've got to get through the year. So what I did is I kind of took those.
We have a lot to go. We need to determine what focus groups we're going to have, what types of focus groups, and what we really need to do is assign goals for the focus group versus the survey. Right. So I think we can get a lot more quantitative information from the survey and qualitative from the focus group. And separate what questions are we going to have for the focus group, what questions are we going to have for the survey.
That's why you're part of it. Because you're able to go, well, we've already got these questions, so you're right on track. We want to come up with those questions so then we're already ahead of the game and we're not waiting to write those questions.
I think we should do a general focus group first, like just a standard where you have just questioning, and then we'll do maybe the more creative ones, and then do the survey. I don't know, we should do it in like a step-by-step to kind of, so we research as we go, and if we need to ask more questions, then we can add on. Yeah.
So the demographic.
And I agree, I think we should have, that's one of the things I don't think we did well. That's what we could have done better last year. We did focus groups, we did upper 25 and up, and of course the target, but we didn't follow up with, once we did this, we didn't create another one. We should have maybe created another one. And then we would have said, here's a hole, let's figure this out, rather than trying to guess.
And another thing is we were like, the more people, the better, but like, I don't think it's so much the more people, that's not what our focus should be on. It should be on the more information, the better.
Right. 8 to 12 is what I would say.
Right. And if we get more people, that's best, but... Really? But we can do multiple focus groups.
Yeah.
We can go...
Oh, not just one and then that's it. I was talking I just did some good feedback last time where we had 20 almost 20 people for that one.
That's H&M just opened up.
Pretty overwhelming for some of those other people not wanting to find here. So I think if we can get it more intimate, and I think someone brought it up, maybe with you, but the comfortable setting. We're gonna get.
I do know a Starbucks.
Well, I think that more people.
I do know a lot of people in that age bracket.
Everyone in the class can get 2 people to come, which would be more challenging, considering that it's a more focused.
And if we do get more people, we'll just break them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll just have 2, and we'll have 2 moderators.
We're allowed to
That
do that type of research.
But to have them all in one, and then I think the audience is probably not a good idea.
So, another thing is going and observing the type of research, and like, she was mentioning that maybe she and I, or the 3 of us, or whoever, can go and just watch people in JC Venue, which we are allowed to do as a form of research. And
to see who shops there more, or what people are like more inclined to go for, and things like that.
also, we can go to places where the target might be. Like, I was thinking, because I have a lot of customers at Starbucks that are in that age bracket, and a lot of them are nurses, maybe going to a hospital, and I don't know if we're allowed to, but like going to the lunch, like the UMC cafeteria is open to the public.
For what purpose?
Just to talk to the ladies of this age bracket. That's
Talking
another.
about the professional. Because it didn't say professional.
And women.
What's our target? Our core target?
25 to 34-year-old women living without children.
It doesn't put a bunch of adjectives. Work more.
But we can
start segment, kind of going into those segments, but
we
still
can,
want to think
as
about
long as we do other different groups, like
Right.
going to a fitness center. That could be another one. Women who work out.
I think we should start though with the store itself and see what we see there first, and then from there we can like open up to other areas.
Well, yeah, because if you can talk to the women that are shopping there now who are in the core target group, there's some of your questions already, right?
Would it be like?
Why are you? Why are you?
Is it against the law for us to ask them in the store though?
Would it be wrong though if like we would invite them to a focus group? Like if we would be like, we're doing this for school, blah, blah, whatever, we have to come down and then that way.
We have to get permission
Customers
from.
We have to get permission from the actual store manager though, I'm
That's what I
sure.
was going to say, with all the questions you have about legalities, about interviewing, and so we're kind of
And if you wanted, because I used to do market research in the mall. It's like, you go to meet like the headquarters of the mall, it's not that complicated.
We found that out too. We tried to do intercept surveys in the mall, or any type of filming, you have to have permission.
Yeah, you have to have permission for everything.
Right, so.
So can you help us delegate that? Because you have experience with it.
It's awful, but that's what we have to do, is go through your JC management. If you're going to be doing anything other than shopping there, probably, we should ask.
Oh, yeah.
So that's something though that we might want to look into just to make sure that we're not going against, how last year State Farm, they're like, don't contact anybody.
Well,
State Farm.
The 24th, I should get clarification, but I could ask.
I don't see why we can't go and at least observe now.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely, but I'm talking about like where, because I know last time we had a little bit of difficulty getting people to actually come in as far as like, the target was kind of okay, but like the other group that we needed, was a little bit more difficult. So I'm thinking that might be a way to get out and see how many people are just, doesn't mean we're going to get a lot of people, but it's...
I do have a feeling that we're going to hook the people that have some connection with someone here, more so than just anyone out on the street to come in.
Are we going to have incentives of food and whatnot? Do we have the funding of that with the club?
I believe we will.
Do we need it?
I think it's just a good thing. It's just good courtesy to do it, especially if we're asking if they're here
5:30 to 7.
Right.
Probably going to be hungry.
Yeah. So I'll figure out that part.
Is that like the specific time that we would have?
No.
We haven't
It's
decided
not
that, but
specific, but I'm thinking most 25 to 34-year-olds are going to be working during the day. they won't be available to be here at 3:30 to 4:50.
Yep.
Well, I
But
think
then
that's where we
again,
need
it
to start.
depends.
When we start saying, hey, we need people here, maybe we even start off with, what's a good time for you, rather than us saying, just to
And
get
then we
them.
get back to them
And
on
say,
that.
we already have it in our head, it's gonna be this time. And if we're finding that most of these people do maybe earlier than 5, then we'll do it earlier than
Yeah, because, I mean, I've read a couple of things for like, I think we talked about this with Frank, but some of the women are like, they watch daytime television, that's one of the.
Then they'll be available in the evening as well. So, I mean, I think that I think the
To be
evening is
honest,
the most
but then
logical.
5:30 or 6 for a start time would be better because of traffic.
Right.
Keep that, these are things you should be writing down, because we need to organize. And we need to
Yeah, we need to get down to brass tacks on it.
Yeah, and then have you guys say, this is what we need. As a team, each of you knows someone in the target in the courtroom. I do agree with your focus would be.